Hello my friends and welcome to episode 37 of Battletech XAI. Dinner was served cold. Now it is time for some battles. So it's up to us what order we want to do them in, really. They're all offering 416 salvage. Although this one is these ones are this one is offering really good money. It's a trap mission. There'll be 2 waves. It's a trap. Well, I certainly have plenty of sea bills, but I'll probably go 50-50 on this one because the money's so good. Alright, let's go like this. Damage? Oh right, I lost 4 HP on one arm. We'll be fine. Let's rumble. Our campaign is progressing smoothly. I still don't have any heavies, but not the biggest deal. I'm starting to develop some more meta mediums. You know what we haven't found in this game is defense gyros. I think defense gyros have been removed. Probably a good thing, considering that defense gyros really do offer big player advantage. Darius is like, this will be no challenge at all. So it'll 100% be a trap mission. Especially since there's extra money on offer. Okay, let's go.
Command interface initiated.
Well, there's a hunchback and what appears to be 2 javelins.
What's up, boss? Here we go.
Roger.
Alright, so I'm going to lay of the land here. I don't really recognize this map. Oh, it's that map. You normally start it down here, I think. No. I don't know.
Engaging jump jets.
Well, whatever.
Ready for orders. Copy that.
Engaging jump jets.
Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
I want to take the high ground first before I trigger the enemy.
Engaging jump jets.
Waiting for orders.
Nice. Okay.
Location confirmed.
Ready for orders.
Let's fight.
We've got company.
Wake up, everyone. We've got company. Goddamn stray shot.
Systems holding.
Oh well, not a big deal. A wall of pain is going to come this guy's way in a minute. If I could capture the hunchback, that would be nice. Okay, some sort of ballistic missile hunchback.
Light damage, Commander.
Yep, there's definitely enemies lurking around somewhere. There we go. Headshots.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
Yup.
Orders. I copy.
Let's just go with this.
Firing on target.
Maintain my low temperature. Okay, it's a Shadow Hawk. Go!
Engaging target.
Nice hits.
Orders. Targeting for an alpha strike.
Let's go. The spice must flow.
How's it going?
I have to jump if I actually want to get into a secure position and still fire.
Firing jump jet.
Which is okay. This mech can take it.
Taking the shot.
Oof.
Reporting. Critical hit.
That boy is about to be dead. Ah, he's maneuvering to try and get a strip shot. And he got it as well.
I'm showing minor damage.
Clever girl.
Light damage, Commander.
Oh look, it's the reinforcements that allegedly they don't have.
Engaging target.
Oh, get wrecked, son.
Enemy mech destroyed.
You know, that's one of the best captures you can get, is 2 parts and destroy the whole body. Because it means no weapons in the loot table, just mech bits. You know, a headshot kill is nice and everything. But, that does mean that they flood the loot table with their own junk. Oh look, the extra lance that I knew was coming.
What's up, boss?
The fastest member of it has just turned up.
Firing full complement on enemy.
Keep firing, assholes! Oh wow, you did that? Was that wise?
Standing by. Move order received.
Many Shadowhawks were killed in the exposing of the rear quadrant. You know what, there's potentially a lot of enemies coming my way, so let's end this guy fast. Left also or right? Left. Although actually, guy has juicy ammunition in both sides. You know what? The AC5 is jammed, so let's get the let's go for the right side.
Here it comes. That hit something good.
Oh, for crying out loud. Wait, did I just murder the wrong side? No, that was the correct side.
Standing by.
I don't want to expose my buttocks here. My boondocks. That said, all of this is medium, so I should be able to just evac straight away. What's that rear armor like? Do you know what? My rear armor is like mega heavy, so I'm just gonna go for the shot and then evac as my first move.
Affirmative.
Wrecked.
One less target.
And do you know what? I don't even mind having that AC5 in the loot table. Jesus, that's two errant headshots they've managed to get on me.
Good to go.
I think the time has come to pull these boys
Engaging jump jet.
in closer. Ooh, that was some disco fever there.
I'm under heavy fire.
A 4N. It should be a reasonably easy enemy to take down. You know, for a joint training exercise, you guys are sure hanging back
Waiting for orders.
and letting your allies get smoked. Not that I mind in the slightest. Okay. Oh, I guess we just blast the Hunchback now, since he's exposed.
Receiving you.
Go!
All weapons are go.
Alright. Not the greatest damage in the world, but it'll do.
Engaging target.
Oof.
MechWarriors, show them what you've got.
That was some pretty bad shooting. Cool, that's fine.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, a Genotype F. Let's see if I can knock him over.
Engaging target.
Yes, I'm going to totally knock him on his ass.
Good to go.
I don't think about salvage too hard, because, you know, this is still a very potentially dangerous situation. Depending on what the extras are.
Here it comes.
On your knees, dirtbag.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Aye, aye.
Go!
Roger that.
Oh, 2 headshots.
Commander.
Oh, he's just slightly out of range there. But I'll take it.
Acknowledge.
Oh, was that a headshot? Oh, it totally was. Oh! Oh, sup, son?
Neutralized. Oh, yeah. It's on.
Oh, I thought, oh, I've injured the head. I'll have to hit it once more. And then an SRM just went flying through the cockpit window and I knew he was dead. It's what you get for sleeping on the job. Okay. Ouch. The situation is still fluid.
Careful. You don't want to scratch the...
You know, the enemy still has a very good position to shoot down on me here. That mech is just total garbage.
Engaging target.
Ah, I didn't break his leg. Ooh, something with a load of AC2s. Maybe a blackjack.
Commander. Now let's see how you handle this.
He's going down. This javelin's done well to not
Receiving you.
seemingly not position himself
On the move.
in a vulnerable way.
Roger.
Oh, nearly.
Critical hit, Commander.
Good to go.
That's the left side, so...
Roger that.
I really have to do something about this javelin, but... as of yet, I've not had a good shot on him, so... I genuinely just need like 1 missile in there, so...
Target confirmed. Hostile eliminated.
I don't mind the javelin plinking away at my rear armor anyway, because the rear armor is reasonably strong on my mechs. This is why you build mechs with decent rear armor, because you just never know when some pest is going to get behind you. And they're never going to present themselves as a good target.
Light damage, Commander.
You know, there's always going to be a better target to shoot at. So you shoot at the better target. You know, just because an enemy's behind you doesn't mean that they're a good target, right? If they're behind you with a 40% mitigation and 4 evasion tokens,
Reporting.
they're not a good target. Not when other mechs are standing there with no evasion at all, totally in the open. Of course, they're all exposed now. I think this boy has finally made himself actually a good target. That was not the best shooting in the world for those hit chances. Oh, it is a blackjack.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Alright.
Standing by.
Oof.
Reporting critical hit.
Drilling a hole in that.
Receiving you. Roger that.
Roger that, Lance Leader. Transferring now.
I copy.
Give them everything you've got.
Mech destroyed.
Okay. I was just thinking, what have we got here? Blackjack and hookers. I mean that
Yes, boss.
totally in a sporting sense, of course.
Copy that.
I'm reminded of a funny story. I'll tell you guys a funny story. This, for people who actually watch my videos, watch all of them.
Roger that.
A long time ago, I had an American girlfriend. We're talking like 15, 20 years ago. I had an American girlfriend. And of course I went to the US to visit her many times. And we went out for a meal. And it was one of these ostentatiously American food courts where it's like a big car park. And then there are like restaurants around the car park. So there are 4 restaurants. There's a McDonald's, and we're obviously not going to go and eat at McDonald's for a nice meal together.
Ready for orders.
And then there was Olive Garden and one other restaurant I can't remember the name of, but we went in the Olive Garden, and that's why I remember the Olive Garden. So she was like, I think it was Bella Italia, because she said, so we can go to Bella Italia, or we have Olive Garden. And I'm like, okay. I said, what about the other restaurant, the third one? She looked at me and she went, we are not going to Hooters. I had no idea what this restaurant was, because I'd never heard of it. It doesn't exist in the UK. It's just not a thing. It's just not something that British people would do, or even be legal. So, of course, it was a total mystery to me. So when I got back to the house, I of course went on the internet. That great place where you can find the answer to all your life's questions, and then I found out what kind of restaurant it was. Oh, it was funny though. It's just I can't stop laughing about it. But you know how she gave me this look. But how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know
Orders.
that it was not family-friendly food in there for certain? Oh man, too funny.
Let's do this.
My dude here has been getting focus fired pretty badly. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just run the Rumble team. I'm going to run them behind the cliff, out the way of the battle.
Minimal damage.
They're not in any danger or anything. It's just I don't want any penetrating damage. Alright, this Jenner has once again exposed himself.
All weapons committed.
Oof. Jesus, he took it there.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Like a champion.
Good to go. I copy.
Ooh, just a little bit more.
Critical hit, Commander.
Standing by. Roger.
See ya.
Firing.
Ooh, he's still alive?
Scored a critical hit.
Commander.
I was going to withdraw this mech from the battle. I think I still will. Your mech is on fire. Okay. I'm not sure how content I would be to continue to be in a mech that was literally on fire.
Light damage. Holding firm. Yes, Commander. Lifting off.
Come on, target my boys on the hill.
All weapons committed.
Oh, it amuses me.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Standing by.
Well, it's one of these things. You have to appreciate that everyone comes from a totally different
Commander.
culture. And when I talk to you guys, you know, some of you will be American, and it, you know, you'll be like, well, that should have been obvious. Well, you might not be, but it wasn't obvious to a Brit. That's, I mean, I guess
Good.
it's one of these things that's, you know, more infamous now, but still. I know what I'll do.
Coordinates received. No retreat. Receiving you. Got it.
Let's go. Alright, there goes his weapon.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Yeah, you know, when you're on the internet, you don't know what common sense is or isn't. Because common sense is different everywhere you go. And what's normal in one place is not normal somewhere else.
Coordinates received. Roger.
Corta, are you dead yet? Okay, this will be the end.
All weapons committed.
Womp.
Enemy mech destroyed.
for orders. Roger that.
Wouldn't mind getting my hands on those AC2s. So much loot in the loot table, though, I don't think it's going to happen. God damn it.
Shot got past my armor.
That was what I wanted to avoid, was a penetrating hit. Oh well, whatever.
Standing by.
This is the one with the damaged arm anyway, so...
Moving out.
Time to die.
Firing a full salvo. Solid connection on that one.
Alright, he's got 25 HP in his CT. Bad times for him.
All weapons committed.
Man, I actually hit the head there.
Waiting for orders. Roger that.
Hey!
That's a kill.
Mission successful.
Nice. Okay. So much loot in this loot table. Nice. Extended range. Extended range and accuracy for just a tiny increase in weight. And the minus half ton AC5, which I really like the look of as well. Ah, I should have tried to capture the Shadowhawk, I guess. No, I guess not. Ugh. Well, the random loot included a number of mech parts, to be fair, but none of the auto cannons, which I spared. I spared the auto cannons destruction, but I didn't get any of them. That's unfortunate. Dun 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 dun. Unearthed secrets. I love sarcasm. Money, 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 money. Star League technology. A treasure trove of it. All ready for us to blow up for no particularly good reason. I grew up there, I know. Memory cores. Pulse lasers, they're amazing. They're like at least least 30% worse than a medium laser. All right. We're off to get Lost Tech goodies.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
As if the great houses wouldn't be interested in a big floating logistics base that the Argo totally is. My first truly meta mech. See, being good in the meta, it's not just about being the maximum tonnage for class, you know, 55 tons or whatever. It's also about hard points. And my god, look at all these hard points. What a beast of a machine. $19 tons. And all the hard points you could want. We could adapt this for any role. Melee, brawl, or ranged. You think it wouldn't be so good for melee, but you know, it's got quite a big chassis quirk. 2 support hard points is not bad. Make a fire support mech. The AC2 is totally worth it. It weighs almost nothing for what it brings to the table. 25 shots, 32 damage, almost no heat, with a half ton of ammo. That brings it up to 3.25 tons. I don't know if I could drop the weight for this. Swan tracking. Minus a half ton LRM 10s. They're not that accurate though. Extended range SRM 6s. That's like 8 volleys. Yeah, about 8 volleys. Let's amp that up a little bit. Now the thing is, I think I'm going to make a brawler here. But the AC2 is totally fine to have at any range, really. I know that the minimum range is 120, but 120 is not the biggest distance to deal with. 300 range. Go for an optimal 300. Medium lasers 270. All right. Keep the arms weapon free, maybe. We're not known for our mobility. This is going to allow all my mediums to go in the... all my medium mechs are going to be allowed to go in the light phase, which is going to be great. This is a great little support mech. You could totally make a really nasty long-range boat out of this. Running LRMs and the AC2. What do I do with 0.25 of a ton?
402. Expected approach time 22.
Okay. So both arms are shield arms. This is going to be a mech based around the core. And our effective optimal range is going to be around 270. 180 to 270. We can annoy enemies from a distance with the AC2. There is a temptation to take the AC2 out, run another laser and some more heat sinks, but it would be less efficient. It would honestly be less efficient. To get 32 damage in medium laser format, it's going to be 1 ton for the laser, and then you're looking at another 2 tons of heat sinks. That only offsets half the laser's heat. And I'm obviously running a load of lower heat weapons here, so I can avoid putting heat sinks in. Obviously this command console's heavy at 2 tons, and when I get a proper heavy, then it's going to go in the proper heavy, and this will become more of a weapons boat. But as it stands, this is giving me some serious stopping power in the brawling range. Just thinking. I've been wanting to fit this for a long time. And apparently it generates no heat, which I think is a bug. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think that a medium mech has really got the tonnage to run this, to do it justice. Once I find a heavy with ballistics mounting, I think we're going to use our Ultra AC5. Okay. I would give it a name of some description.
This is an all-ship announcement. Undeveloped sections of the cargo are off limits for a reason. If you aren't a member of the
Okay.
engineering team, you don't belong there. So stay out.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Sweet. Okay, what do we got left on this world? It's more fights, isn't it? More straight up battles. But these ones will not be traps like the other one. They will definitely just be one lance to smack down.
Hey, boss.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Hey boss, got a new financial report for you, Commander. Oh, that seemed really rude of Darius. How rude.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
Cheap upgrades. As we slowly turn the Argo into a pleasure cruise boat. Okay. Not a big deal. The moment I finish a morale improving upgrade is the moment I get an event that knocks my morale down. Not a big deal.
All crew, fall in at your pay station. Fall in at your pay station.
Alright, sweet. So that's it for now. Join me next time. I'm going to get some more battles done. The Argo upgrades are progressing smoothly. And I can only presume that at some point in the near future we will get an invitation to go to the SLDF cache and help ourselves to some stuff. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.